Get into it, because how do you know how many abortions these people have? Welcome back to It's Just Trese, baby, where we listen and we do judge. To tell the truth and shame the devil all at the same time. So y'all, let's get into this video. So there's this really popular trend on TikTok called 21 and No Kids. I'm pretty sure you are aware of this trend if you're on TikTok. So basically, it is women that is 21, girls, some of them 31, 41, 51, and they just expressing their life without kids. It's like a little joke or whatever.
I'm 21 with no kids. I can come and go as I please. I'm 21 with no kids. I'm catching flights, not feelings. I'm 21 with no kids. Of course, I can come straight home from work and I pay $1,000 for daycare. I'm 21 with no kids. Of course, I'm booked and busy. I'm trying to get to the bag. I'm 21 with no kids. Of course, I'm chasing the bag.
And then you also got folks, child, they do got kids, but they want to join in on the fun on this trend. Again, it was just a joke, people. Because, baby, I sure thought about doing it with my 15-year-old, but, child, she don't be wanting to get on the camera. But anyway, again, y'all, this was just a fun little joke. But, of course, anything that is on social media, people have to be extra. And honestly, babe, I'm going to keep it 1,000. It wasn't just extra. It was downright mean, negative, and just flat out rude. Get
Just
some of these videos, because, child,
doing that 21 with no kids challenge and having like 40 abortions is crazy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
now, ma'am, let's get into it, because how do you know how many abortions these people have? And second of all, is it your business? Again, people do way too much.
Why do people with no kids always come bothering people with kids? We be chilling at home eating snacks, minding our business, watching cartoons. Here y'all go all up in our business. Or y'all be making trends. 21 with no kids, we don't care. Y'all be thinking we miserable whole time we at home playing dress up, having tea parties, playing with dinosaurs and shit. Everybody's life don't have to look the same. And for the last time, we don't give a damn how old you is or how many kids you don't have.
Here, why did you make a response video? I mean, okay. This trend does not technically apply to you, so why even put yourself in it? And who called out people with kids? I did not see nobody say, I ain't got no kids. I can do this. Y'all got to worry with y'all badass kids. I did not see any videos like that. Like, why are you doing it? That's crazy to me. Stop playing the victim when, girl, ain't no crime being committed. So y'all remember I said some people was being rude, negative, and just, baby, out of pocket. Check out what some people said to this creator on TikTok about her 21 and No Kids video. Girl, disturbing.
I'll tell you when you need to sit the F down and shut the F up. Excuse my hair, I just woke up. So a few days ago, I had a video go viral about the kids versus no kids topic, the whole trend that's going around. I made a think piece on it. It blew up, didn't expect it to, cool. Most of the comments were, no, I'm lying. I'm not even about to sit up here and lie to y'all. A lot of the comments were very insane. There are people coming in my comments talking about, well, I wouldn't have kids either if I've had 1,000 abortions. There are people in my comments talking about, so you're just mad you can't have kids? There are people saying, oh, so you're infertile. Somebody even told me that I was going to hell. There was even a crazy comment that a man had said that my you know what is dry and I'm not wanted by a man. Me being me, I'm a Pisces, okay? And if you know anything about Pisces, we're emotional creatures. But people always take our kindness for weakness. Like, emotional meaning any emotion we feel, we're going to feel it to the max and we're not going to give up. So me being me, I start replying to the comments. Because who are you talking to under my video on my page? At my grown age. I wasn't even saying nothing crazy in the comments. I wasn't cussing, calling nobody no names for real, nothing. I might have called somebody a few names. But my thing is, this whole kid debate, not kid debate, even TikTok is catering to y'all. Because I find it insane that you can go in a person's comments and call them a HOE, saying they going to HELL, saying they didn't have 1,000 abortions and not get reported. But the second, y'all, when I say the second I reply back to the comments, TikTok is violating my comments. I just got my first strike. I have never had a strike on this app ever. And it's so crazy because there's so many women, especially in my comments, talking about, I've never seen women with kids on here bashing the childless. It's only y'all bashing the mothers. Babe, have you not been on TikTok for the past week, 2 weeks and a half? Have you not seen some of the comments under not only my video, but everybody's video that's making the 21 with no kids trend? Clock it. But I'm going to sit down and shut up and try not to reply to no more comments because I'm not trying to get my page suspended. And that's why I don't have no kids. So I'm sitting here with my little silly self trying to freaking understand, how are my comments getting reported and immediately taken down, y'all? I mean, I could post it 5 seconds later, take it down, community guidelines violation. Like, so they not violating? Just proves how society views women with no kids. I also had another person come on here and say, that's fine, but you don't need to bash kids. Nothing, y'all can go watch my video. I'll tag it. Nothing in my video bashed kids. Why are y'all allowed to make think pieces on us and we can't do the same? Why are y'all allowed to come on this app and any social media platform and broadcast y'all kids from the moment y'all have them to the moment they graduate in high school? But we can't come out here and broadcast our child-free single lives. It's insanity. But I digress. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to let y'all have this one because I'm not trying to get my page banned over this silliness. But one more thing. 25 with no kids. I'm really raining it. Okay.
Okay, y'all, now it's time to tell the truth and shame the devil. At the end of the day, in my opinion, these women who have so much to say and saying all this negative stuff and making these responses videos to this challenge, baby, you're jealous. You are jealous. Yes, I said it. You are jealous that these women, whether they 21, 31, 51, 71, they can get up and go and you cannot. Why? Because children are a responsibility. I did not say burden. They are a responsibility. Y'all just keep it real. I am a mother as well. I had my first child at 27. So I know what life looks like with kids and without kids, especially when they are young. Kids are a responsibility. And on top of being a responsibility, they are expensive. So life is different with kids and without kids. And I'm talking about for the everyday mother, whether you married, single, and anything in between. I'm not talking about nobody that's super rich, who got a nanny, who can help do this and help do that. No, I'm talking about the regular mom. Okay? Your kids are a responsibility. And some days with your kids, it's amazing. You enjoy playing dress up. You enjoy, going to the school activities and whatever your kids got going on because you do love your kids. But then there are some days where, girl, you want some me time. Okay? You want your kids to, girl, sit down. Sit down. My nerves are nervy. So let's not act like that's not a thing with having kids and that is okay. Because they are children, y'all. But don't get all up in your chest and decide to make negative, rude, disgusting, despicable TikToks against people who, baby, truth be told, this challenge was not for you. They didn't need no response from no mothers because it wasn't about mothers. And then, like I said, some other people, they made it fun that were mothers. They took it lighthearted as a joke. They weren't all, in their feelings about it. Because it's really not that serious. Anyway, child, that's what I think about it. Of course, I want to know what y'all think. Please leave y'all comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay? And like the video as well. So y'all know I was a therapist for about 12 years, master's level at that. Yes, I put that in there because I worked very hard for that master's degree. Don't play. So anyway, y'all, at the end of each clip, I am going to throw in a mental health tip, gem, and I hope it helps you, inspire you, or just help you in some type of way. Bye, y'all.
It's never too late to set boundaries. So set them and make sure other people respect them. Okay?